I just picked up this really tiny office PC. It's the Optiplex 990. It's super tiny. I absolutely love it. And I picked this up in a lot sale of a whole bunch of different computer components, computers, and just stuff. This was like, it was 50 bucks for the whole thing, so this was like only a couple of bucks, and I was like, I'll take it. So definitely want to use it as maybe like a garage PC or something like that, because my first garage PC doesn't work all that great, which is like this one but bigger, and my better machine has got memory issues. So I'm thinking, hey, maybe the smaller one is worth the shot. Plus, I can fit it a lot better where I need to. And we can run Ubuntu and Windows 7 offline on it, because why not? But first, the best thing I want to do is let's get it cleaned up first and see where it goes from there. And then maybe part 2, we'll reinstall Windows, or we'll do it in this video. I don't really know. It depends on how long tonight goes, because it's already 8 o'clock and I've had a long day, but I want to indulge in this machine. So let's get started, shall we? So yes, this is the Optiplex 990, and yeah, beautiful machine. It's got 4 USB ports in the front, a DVD optical drive, audio in and headphone out. Beautiful Windows 7 logo. The one license on here is actually a Windows 7 refurb for refurbished PCs, so it's actually refurbished for Windows 7 at some point in time. And this one's got a display port, which is exactly kind of what I need, and a VGA. That's fine, we'll take it. And also the cool thing is about this machine is that it's got an old school keyboard and mouse input. I love that. And then internet, and I actually don't know if it's a Wi-Fi model or not. It might be. Let's hope it is. It's probably not. Let's crack it open and see what we got going on inside under the hood. Part is weird, like it doesn't seem to close all the way, like it was bent. Oh yeah, it was bent. That's okay. We'll set that aside for now. So the one reason why I really like this system is, as you can see, it's got a blower style fan, and the garage gets hot, and I feel that these blower style fans work a lot better and a lot more efficiently than your traditional. But your traditional ones, yes, they can still work good as well and probably won't be a problem, but I just like these ones. You may be able to fit or throw an SSD in here somewhere without shorting the board out or anything strange, but really other than that, not really. But also, we don't have a hard drive caddy, but we're going to be using an SSD anyway, because SSDs are much faster. I don't even know how to take one of these fans off, so we're just going to find out. So let's get started. So I'm going to unplug our DVD drive. I took this DVD drive out once before. I don't remember. Yeah, it comes out just like that. Yeah, nice optical drive. They do die every now and then, but only a couple bucks. And plus, if you go find a donor PC, you can just get one out of that. So, okay, I didn't mean to pull that up. That's okay. We're going to take this all the way out. I meant to use that as leverage, but that didn't really work. Yeah, that's our hard drive caddy. You can see that a caddy of some sort goes in there, but we're just going to throw our SSD in there. It'll be fine. Trust me. Okay. And we've got some RAM. Now, that I do like. Let's see how much RAM we have here. So we got a 2 gig. Okay, so 2 gig. And probably 2, because it's probably got 4 gigs. That's not enough for me. I'm going to need some more RAM for that. What is it? DDR3 probably? PC3, DDR3. Okay. Yeah, it's 2 gig sticks. I don't know what that brand is, but we'll just put mismatched RAM in there probably. That's fine. Okay, I was looking through some of my sticks, and I don't want to keep looking because it's taking too much time, because I'll look in another video. We'll just do it as an upgrade video. I don't have a matching pair of another 2 gig stick. I was hoping to have 2 other 2 gig sticks, and then we could make 8, but I don't have any matching pairs, because I like to keep my RAM not mismatched, even though like 2 brands of this, 2 brands of that, not 2 brands of this, one other brand. I like to try to keep things as close together as possible. Okay, well, let's try to get this fan off if we can. Yeah, the blower fan is pretty disgusting. Yeah, we'll put that through the cleaners, and look at that heatsink. That's so cool. The way it's mounted like that, it just takes air in right from the sides and the bottom too. It just sucks air right through. Take this front cover off. We can clean that up. It's a little hairy. Let's go ahead and get that all cleaned up. Okay, got my very sticky 120 gigabyte hard drive. This is from my garage machine, and I'm gonna run Ubuntu and maybe Windows 7 on it. We'll install those at a later date because I got to get some data off of this, so we'll do that in a part 2. Unless I decide something different, maybe. So let's go ahead and at least get this inside the machine, and we got to at least see if it boots up too, because I don't know if it boots up or not. And we're just full sending this. I think this went like this. Probably not. We'll find out. Yeah, I think that's how it locks. Something kind of like that, actually. Well, yeah, it kind of pushes on those wires a little bit. I'm not a big fan of that, but I'm sure it'll be okay though. And then we have 2 power connectors. That's good. And this is going to be very close. Plug in our SATA for our optical drive. Then our small power pin for that. Yeah, there it goes. Yeah, it's just, the lid's not too happy, I think it's because of being warped. Alright, so this is not the greatest setup in the world, but it will work. So the keyboard is the only thing I didn't get with the computer. I got another keyboard for another whole system that we're going to do a video on. But I got this old Microsoft mouse. It's actually USB, and it's not a ball one, and things are shaking around. And I got this weird CTX monitor with a power supply that kind of really doesn't go to it, but I guess it works with it. And this is the ultimate test. I'm scared. Here we go. Code 3. Power off. Okay. Powering on. Code 3. 1 and 2. Okay, there we go. Maybe it was memory training or something like that, or learning. There it is. I missed the F12 for boot options. I'm going to install Ubuntu in our next video, and we'll do that. I think that's going to be pretty interesting. So, everyone, want to say thank you so much for watching, and as always, we'll see you in the next one for part 2.